Hi all, it's Nat here. Hope you're all doing well today. I'd like to show you the second signature that I've made for a swap. It was a butterfly theme and we had to use the 2 A4 sheets of paper folded in half to create 8 pages. So I ransacked through my books and found a butterfly and moth book. It's quite an old one, but it had a lot of really cool pictures. So I've been cutting that up, as you can see. So to go with that, I hunted around for some papers and I found just 2 yellow sheets of A4 paper as well as 2 different types of scrapbooking paper. So the first one was what I've covered the cover in, and the second scrapbook paper was full of these sort of butterflies which I've been cutting out and using everywhere. So I just took the title from the book, put that there, and then layered the butterfly on some yellow fabric and some book page. Now in the first page I've got a slide here, like one of the photo slides. I bought that from Bonnie and Clive. I will link their Etsy shop down below in case you're interested, because they're great fun to play around with and you can use them in a number of different ways, but I like this and I've just cut out the little moth and put it there with the name of the moth there as well, and put a little bit of lace down the side and one of your flowers with the 3D liquid pearls in the middle, just to give it a bit of bling. I'd also have a tutorial on YouTube of how I've covered the slide and done that as well for you in case you're interested. Yeah, so it's just got a pocket here made with scrapbook paper that I used on the front cover, and then I've done another pocket here with this lace as well and another little flower, and I've just tucked this little butterfly in there, die cut butterfly, that the recipient can use wherever they like. And this is just a receipt, and I've got both pages. Yeah. So it can be a journaling spot with plenty of space to write. And I've just glued some fabric and lace on, and done one of my stamps, die cut stamp shape with a stamp from one of your stamp catalogues on it, and a few other stamps here with distress ink. Cut out one of the butterflies there and a little bit of washi tape. So that slips in there. And then I've got a belly band here again with the scrapbook paper that I used on the cover, and just layered it with some silk ribbon and some book paper and some lace and another one of the butterflies that I cut out of the scrapbook paper. And in here I decided to put a colour in page so that the person that gets it can colour in some butterflies if they like, or do whatever they like with it, cut them out, colour them in and stick them somewhere. And I made a huge journaling card here. I love this picture. Just backed it with some tea-dyed paper and a few stamps. So that just slips in there. Right, now in the middle I wanted to leave a fair bit of journaling space, so I've just napkined down the bottom and then stuck some butterflies out of the book with their names there. Thought that looked alright. And then I made a big mess with blue distress ink for sky there, and to try and recover and make it look a bit better I punched the butterfly shape out of some cardstock and then used the negative as a stencil to stencil butterflies there with the distress ink. Don't mind that, looks a lot better than it did. So there again, I've cut out one of the butterflies and stuck it there from the scrapbook paper that I had. And now this is a envelope that's just been cut off up here. And I've left the window there, and I've just stuck some butterflies out of the book into the window, and I've napkined it. I think I put book page on it first and then napkin over the top. So there's a pocket here and a pocket behind. And in this pocket I've got another journaling card that I've made. I've made that with one of your index cards, green one, with one of the butterfly pictures and some of the book page from the butterfly book, and then some washi tape. And yeah, just used some book page for the tab as well. Thought that fit quite nicely in there. And then this one is a massive index card with some more book page cut out. So I've just ripped this out and inked around it so that can be journaled on. And on this side I've done this paper clip with another butterfly that I cut out and some lace. And it was just with a bit of the scrapbook paper and some washi tape as well. And then there's a pocket again here. That's the pocket from the front as well. Just did it the whole way along and stuck it down. So it creates the two pockets. And layered that with some book page, some more beautiful peach lace, some of this crocheted lace and another butterfly cut out. And in there I've got two sort of journaling card tag things. This one that's just got some music paper, some more of the napkin, and a couple of little moths or butterflies there, backed with tea dyed. And then this one, I was on a mission the other night and created a whole lot of these collaged tags just out of your folded book pages and then collaged over the top of them. And whenever I'm bored, I think I might do that with all my scraps, and that way I have a whole lot ready. And then when I know what themed journal I'm going to do, I can just embellish it how I like. So with this one, I just stuck one of the butterflies out of the book and its name again. And that slips in there. And then on the back page, I just tore, this was the scrapbook paper that I was cutting all the butterflies out like this one, and I just tore it up a bit and used some to make a pocket up the top and a pocket down here. So I also cut out one of the butterflies and put it here because we have to put our name and date on there, and I think it looks a bit ugly, so I thought I'd cover it up with a butterfly there so you can still lift it up and see it, but it's sort of hidden. Okay, and then in this pocket I've just used my hand punch to cut out a circle with some tea dyed cardstock and a picture out of the book. Then this big tag, I made that tag with some cardstock and then collaged it with some of the leftover scrapbook paper and a few pictures. Then this little one, which is also a punch I have, so I punched out some more cardstock and a picture out of the book. I love that black and white picture, it looks beautiful, like that. And then up here another journaling card with some butterflies. There's enough butterflies in it, so yeah, another index card there. So that just slips in like that. I have to start making these signatures on video too, because I'm so new. It's taken me so long to figure out what I want to do and have the confidence to be able to do it all on camera, but I'm getting there. Do some more embellishments and that on camera and should be ready to do something a bit bigger soon. So yes, that's my butterfly signature. I hope you all like it and have a wonderful day, everyone. See you later.